After watching Prometheus, I had many unanswered questions about the aliens' purpose on Earth. Do they want to start human civilization? Why leave information on Earth that can find aliens? Is it for humans to find aliens to recognize their relatives after starting civilization? Then why did aliens bring a lot of black water to destroy Earth's civilization 2,000 years ago? And why did a serious black water leak occur on Earth before the aliens came? This is heaven. Was it a disaster or a man-made disaster? In the end, only one survivor remained in the sleeping cabin. The main question is, in Prometheus, it is evident that many aliens perished from parasitism, so there should be an equal number of alien monsters. However, from the time Dr. Shao and the aliens landed on the planet to the time he and David escaped, we did not see a large number of alien monsters or the corpses of the monsters. In fact, there are still many questions. I will not list them one by one. Now I will take these questions to the second part, Alien Car. Alien holds the answer. Aliens are an advanced Western civilization that began planetary colonization tens of thousands of years ago. The colonization method they adopted should be the same as that of humans in Alien. A spaceship or several ships are loaded with the same equipment and are heading to a planet where life may exist. The aliens have used advanced technology to dominate the nearby solar systems. In the movies Prometheus and Alien, they landed on 2 planets. Prometheus landed on Outpost 1 Inch and July landed on Outpost 2. Both planets belong to alien giant colonies, far from the stars, with relatively close home star systems. Both planets are suitable for human reproduction, but they can only serve as 2 outposts. They cannot distribute all science, technology, military, industry, etc. On a large scale, it can also be seen from the video that there are only monotonous buildings and sparse populations on both planets. Why do I judge these 2 planets to be colony planets? I said in the first part that it is impossible to deploy a large number of horrible biological weapons such as black water on one's own planet. So, Outpost 1 is definitely not one of them. There are 3 reasons why Outpost 2 is not the home planet. The first is that the July issue accidentally received a music signal from the Earth, which means that humans have never thought about estimating this planet. Dr. Shao was greeted by everyone upon arrival, proving that no spacecraft has been here for a long time. The specific reason was explained later in when David did not go far after arriving on this planet. This also proved that there was only one alien concentration on this planet. All these things prove that these 2 planets were colonized by the mother planet. The aliens must have formulated many colonization plans because the Earth is very far away in the solar system, more than 70 light years. Here I want to mention my guess that because the aliens' mother planet is the most likely reason why the Earth has never appeared is Outpost 1, Outpost 2. Planet 1 and Earth share the same colonization route, so there are many markers on each planet to indicate their location on this route. This colonization route was created tens of thousands of years ago, sending many people to govern. They first occupied 2 planets, then sent 1 or 3 spaceship teams to Earth. After discovering that Earth had no life tens of thousands of years ago, they began genetic experiments. After that, they regularly visited Earth to observe human evolution. 2,000 years ago, the observers found that many civilizations began to appear on Earth. I mentioned in the first part that at that time, it was the Roman Empire in the west and the Western Han Empire in the west and the Western Han Empire in the east. At this time, the aliens had different opinions and split into 2. One faction was determined to exterminate humans to eliminate future troubles. The other faction thought humans were still at a low level of civilization and it was their own taboo. No need to exterminate the entire race. First, the radicals took power and gathered all the fallen colony spaceships on Outpost 1. They prepared blackwater weapons and were ready to attack the Earth at any time. Why all the spaceships instead of just 1? Humans developed much faster than aliens. The total population of both empires was nearly 200 million at the time. If there weren't enough black water, humanity couldn't be wiped out all at once. Humanity would become stronger after the setback. At that time, both empires had strong cold weapons and individual combat capabilities. The army had no trouble handling a group of monsters. The conservatives resisted the radicals and had local conflicts. A tragedy occurred on Outpost 1. When David drove the spaceship to Outpost 2, many aliens gathered to greet them. There are no spaceships on planet number 2 due to insufficient materials for their construction. The aliens who have been waiting for 2,000 years are finally coming back. Here we can judge that the aliens have a long lifespan and can live for a long time because they were not surprised when they came out to greet us. Kneeling to people is only done when facing familiar individuals. Unexpectedly, the artificial man David caused complete destruction. After the aliens were destroyed, David became obsessed with creating alien creatures. He used music signals to attract aliens or humans from the universe to this colony planet and use them as containers. Why did it dare to bring in aliens? Because it has mastered the alien voices, and if aliens arrive on this planet, it will be very dangerous. David will definitely start a war between humans and aliens to obtain endless alien containers. In the end, what awaits is the human covenant. After some planning, the old life maker David finally boarded the covenant and let everyone enter the sleep cabin. It also brought a lot of black water and usable living containers. It can conduct experiments while moving to the next stop. Isn't it very comfortable? So the next stop is Outpost 3 or the alien home planet. So far, I have explained most of the things mentioned at the beginning. 2 final questions remain about these 2 movies. Why did the aliens create such dangerous black water? It is more terrible than the atomic bomb. It not only kills humans, but also creates a large number of terrible enemies. Another question is, how do tiny aliens get in? Why do some animals produce abnormal shapes while others do not? Why is that? We will see you in the next issue for the remaining questions.